OTA. Well, spring is in full bloom, and there's no better place to celebrate the season than at Eve's Garden and Greenhouse in Davenport. This weekend, the business is opening its doors for a spring open house, inviting everyone to explore all they have to offer. Our own Kyle Keel is joining us live from Eve's with a preview of what visitors can expect. Kyle, there is a lot to see.
Yeah, there certainly is. This is my first time at Eve's, actually on the property. I've driven by it a few times, and there is a lot to see here. So you'll want to come out here this weekend for the open house, which we are going to talk about here in just a moment. But first, let's get a little background on Eve's Garden and Greenhouse. We've got one of the co-owners, Stacy Millett, here joining us now. Stacy, thanks for having us down today.
Thank you for coming over.
Yes, we certainly appreciate the invite. So you're about to celebrate 1 year in business. How does that feel?
It feels fabulous. I mean, it's amazing just to make 1 year and all the transitions that we've been doing. It's just really great.
All right, and also what I think this is great is that you co-own this business with your mom. So talk about how this all got started.
This opportunity came up. The property was for sale a year ago, and my mom was like, we should do this. And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then we got into it, and it's something I love and have been into for years and just love it. So.
And I mean, you know what you're talking about because like you said, you've worked at other greenhouses, other areas to get plants. You know your plants.
Yeah, I've been growing plants for over 12 years, so.
All right, so talk about some of the plants that we have over here. I see that we have some cacti available. Anyone who watches the show knows I'm not good at plants, so tell us what we have.
We have tropical in-house plants that just arrived this week, hibiscus and palms and bromeliads and a whole bunch of other house plants, the ferns that came in.
Yeah, you got plenty of plants to choose from, and not only do we have the outside, but we also have stuff inside. Do you guys sell like fertilizer and seeds?
Yeah, all the things that you need for your garden, seed starter, flower packets, fertilizer for anywhere from your garden to your trees and shrubs, and just pots if you need for your plants.
All right, so yeah, keep this in mind because we're getting closer and closer to where it's safe to put really any plant in the ground. So you'll certainly want to keep Eve's in mind for that. And again, if you've not been to Eve's yet, what better opportunity than this weekend? You have an open house tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow we have open house from 9 to 5. We have the bagel shop coming and the Fizz Lab coming for food and drinks. And then we have Grandma's making cookies, so we're going to be passing out cookies. And just a whole bunch of other specials going on this weekend.
All right, so talk about a few of those specials for people coming out.
Right now we have a bag of topsoil for $1.99, 4-inch tomatoes for $1.99 as well. And then our hanging baskets are all $2 off.
There you go. There's some deals for you here this weekend. And what's the time frame for the event?
9 to 5.
From 9 to 5, so you have an 8-hour opportunity. We were just kind of talking about the weather. You know, it's a little cooler today, a little overcast tomorrow. It's looking much better to come out here to Eve's. They're located on the corner of Northwest Boulevard and Division Street in Davenport. Again, plenty of plants to see and to choose from. And again, when you want to take a good account for those specials happening tomorrow from 9 to 5 for the spring open house. And coming up in the next half hour, we'll take a closer look at some of the plants offered here at Eve's Greenhouse, Eve's Garden and Greenhouse rather. Live in Davenport for Quad Cities Live, I'm Kyle Keel. Morgan, we'll send it back to you.